it's very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? You know, that your wife didn't want to leave here without feeling good at least a couple more times. She didn't, because that thing was cold turkey down, you know what I'm saying? And according to you and your moral standards, after you go get with your mistress and go to the casino, you know, and get to church late, after those moral values, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She said she just can't, you know what I'm saying? She can't understand why you want to get an attitude when you don't give a damn about those panties, you know what I'm saying? Man, them panties been on ice cold goddamn for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Now that you see somebody interested in it and got that goddamn oven back on them panties, you know what I'm saying? Now they turned that conventional oven back on goddamn 450. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to say that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? That lady told me that nigga ain't said that's my wife in 20 years. I was like, that's a shame. She said he too busy out there hanging out with his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So every time she thought he was gay. You know? She said she thought the nigga was gay, like that. She said the only time he get up and do something when it's time to put a goddamn bottle in his mouth, a long neck Michelob bottle and a goddamn blunt that looked like a ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Only time he get out the bed, like that. You know what I'm saying? She said she thought the nigga was gay, trying to think. I looked at that wedding cake, I was like, God damn! I was like, that thing look fresh and fluffy. Ooh, Lord. Man, I had got them flaps of that cake box and I tied them flaps back down, baby. I tied them things down, baby. Man, that cake showing enough start bloop, bloop, bloop. Ooh, that thing was fluffy. Fluffy and moist. I said, this can't be, Lord. This cake can't be no couple of decades old now. Hell no. Ooh, man, you should have seen that. And then I had walked away and looked at that cake box from the base. I was like, oh, Lord. I was like, that thing got too much stimulus in it. Goddamn, Obama could have stimulated the economy with that cake box. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to tell you, that thing like a U-Haul with no hitch on it. You need to get another hitching hook on the back of that damn trailer, baby. I need to be pulling that thing down. Lord have mercy. I sure hate to let that U-Haul get away, Lord. Boy, I want to put that hook in that thing and drag it with me, baby. I need to pull that U-Haul down there, baby. That thing had a load of valuables too, baby. That U-Haul had plenty of valuables on it. So I guess that nigga just want to hold you hostage till you die. You know what I'm saying? He got a real fetish going on. If he's spending all his time with his homeboy and his mistress, and he just letting you die away with no excitement, he got a real problem, you know. He just wants you to sit there and die. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's real messed up. Lord have mercy. It's a pity and a shame, man. But I tell you, this 4th of July, I know you want to get away from your wife once again. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't want to hear that shit that Nardo be talking about. That nigga always talking about that shit when it's time to party. But your wife said it's time to party every time you get home and supposed to spend time with your family. It's time for you to party with your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? She just said, when are you going to grow up? You know what I mean? When are you going to grow up and start spending time with your family? And I'm saying, when are you going to take that? When are you going to take your woman and put some lotion on that thing and lubricate and moisturize and grab that thing? You know what I'm saying? And then what you got to do, you got to get that chicken wing. You have to open that chicken wing without breaking it. You have to open it, put lotion on that chicken wing. You got to put you some vegetable oil all around that chicken wing. Grab it, massage it, put pressure on it. You have to let that chicken wing know that you care. You ever seen a nigga eat a basket of chicken wings and throw some of them away? Man, you know how many niggas starving out here, fool? Shit. You up there throwing that good chicken wing away, dummy? Shit. I'm hungry as hell. I'm trying to tell you. I'll tear that chicken wing up, baby. I tell you, I'm trying to tell you, I'll tear a little piece of that little That little nub off that. I eat a little piece of that bone off that mother. I tell you. I get into the middle of that goddamn, eat the bone marrow out that mother. You up there throwing away, you idiot. It's unfortunate, like, very unfortunate. And I'm gonna tell them women, I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna find some kind of way to save you. We gonna live a whole nother lifetime. I'm gonna get all that wedding cake. I ain't gonna lie. All that wedding cake that been abandoned and left, I'm gonna find a way for the Lord. I'm gonna beg the Lord to give us about 7 lifetimes to do it, goddamn. So you can get replenished and get. You ain't supposed to live your life cooped up with that loser shit. I'm trying to tell you. You supposed to be replenished and moisturized with leave-in conditioner and all kind of stuff. You supposed to leave that conditioner in there, baby. So a bundle of joy start. You know what I'm saying? That joker got that guy, he got you around there scared as hell. No, don't leave that conditioner in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, what the hell you talking about? That's your wife, man. Shit. Talking about don't leave the leave-in conditioner and put it in the plastic bag. Man, what kind of scam is you running? Man, you married this woman. This woman is not no prostitute. That's your wife. Man, around there telling her to put a plastic bag on it. What kind of damn scam are you running, man? You must be dating Billy Ray Cyrus in that motel with your steel horse, joker. You must be doing goddamn that mile ass. Your ass must be doing.